And we're back.
Hello, asshole parrot.
So it was brought to my attention that there's Bob and George / My Little Pony fanfiction.
Oh my god. Really?
Yeah. Well, obviously, bronies can't leave well enough alone.
Okay.
That was what I got to wake up to today, so...
And who pointed this out to you?
Larry, of course.
Of course. Well, thank you, Lyra, for that.
For giving definition of thank you. Anyway, we're playing Wild Arm. Going out on a limb.
Yeah.
The whole party is telling Mariel what happened.
I imagine this is Cecilia recounting the tale, and she's just gesticulating wildly the entire time.
I don't know, that seems more like Jack to me.
I suppose.
Jack would be the kind of person who's just like, and then it was like... Maybe like pantomiming Super Mario RPG style.
Yeah, there you go.
Jack doing that, like, waving his hands in circles, like, and then it was like, Wah! And then we were here, and then Rudy was down, and couldn't be healed, and, well, then here we are.
So yeah,
That's what happened. Use the herbs, Rudy. Toke up. .420, blaze it. Weird robot body, blaze it.
oh, okay.
Lord, blaze it. Love it. If this was a small wound, well, I could heal it with herbs somehow. Just so you know, we're not doing any time traveling.
Thank Christ. It would be a little heavy on the Chrono Trigger and the Zelda, then.
Well, I guess technically there's not going to be time travel.
The hell do you mean, technically?
You'll see. Technically, it's not going to be time travel. Okay, Alex, stick with it. Anytime that sort of thing happens, usually it's because I was holding a direction, then I looked away for a second.
Oh yeah, you'll be seeing that a couple of times in the Shantae videos.
Usually I'll just kind of like side-eye what I'm doing. After the War of the Emus, they left. Our bad. That whole nuclear weapon thing we kind of did. Not actually nuclear, but you know.
Close enough. It is essentially the same difference.
So like I said, it's not technically time travel. It's dimensional travel.
Okay, well that's different.
Going to a place that looks like it should have 1,000 years ago. So, And then she cut herself. The key is blood. More blood for the blood teleporter. But I mean, in all fairness. She's talking to Rudy specifically when she says not to leave the mound.
Innuendo?
Waka waka waka. Good night, everybody. She's bleeding badly, he says, after she cut open her palm, apparently.
Must have been a pretty deep cut.
Probably. And then some Lost Woods action, I guess.
Not gonna lie, this place was a lot nicer 1,000 years ago.
Too many trees.
Alex hates nature, you see. Which is fine, because I too hate nature.
I mean, look at this tile set. They're just like, yeah, let's just put a bunch of fucking trees overlapping each other. I'll call it good. Nope, not that way.
Bonk.
Not that way either. Technically, I could have just kept going straight. I come back for the other treasure later. You guys are the one that totally fucked up the planet, so...
How about you not be dicks? Have you tried that?
Well, of course the space elves are gonna be dicks. There's only one of two ways that the elf stereotype in a game can go. Nature-loving and absurdly helpful, or nature-loving and absurdly jerks. Broody lying in bed like, ah! Just clubs him. My favorite part is that everybody calls this a dying world, even though, you know, it's their fault. Rudy's an important part of our team. He comprises 1/3 of our party. And it's strange. They say they're more like demons, except the only real thing that's different about them visually is they have, like, weird dog ears. Like, what's her face from Underwater Ray Romano?
Oh, yeah.
Aruru?
Aruru and Aruru?
Yes. Like that. No tails, though, just the ears.
Hmm.
We scienced the shit out of this biometal. Also, that's supposed to be homunculus again.
Of course.
But granted, you know, Home Cross sounds cooler in this context. Homunculus would just be kind of like generic.
True.
Yes. Okay, so like anybody out there who is an aspiring mad scientist, don't make a living creature specifically for the intention of making them just kill people, because chances are that'll happen.
It's getting kind of Mega Man in here.
When all you know is killing things, you're probably just going to be like, well, this is all I know, so I might as well enjoy it. That's my thought on the matter, anyway. If I had the capacity for that kind of science, I'd probably disregard my own advice, but, you know, because science. Man, she only cut her hand. It was a living nuke. The ultimate fuck your shit, I'm out of here. Wait. Untrained and refined? These two things seem kind of mutually exclusive in this context.
Let's face it, you and I both know the translation of this game is not exactly stellar.
If they said, like... Well, I was going to say if they said Rob, and I realized, no, that would be even worse. Who knows if they meant unrefined, too.
That would be my guess.
The untrained and unrefined Guardian Blade. I like how Cecilia just kind of like slid along the ground. She's got some of those shoes with skates in the heels. Do they still make those?
I think maybe.
Wait. I don't... What? Miracles are miracles because... You can't make miracles happen on your own. You're just doing things then. Miracles are supposed to be, you know, miraculous. And mostly a matter of really dumb luck. Or plot contrivance. Things of that nature. We don't have Angry Birds anymore. We have monkeys or monkey sloths.
Or marmosets or something. I don't know what the hell they are.
Whatever those are. Hanging from trees. Koalas. Koala sloths. Koala sloth marmosets. Okay, Alex, fucking get on with it, huh? Talking koala marmoset sloths. Slothosets. To the southwest, we mean kind of, sort of to the southwest. We mean
Forest Prison. That sounds homey. Oh, for hell's sake.
Well, of course. By southwest, we mean you have to go southwest, but he actually lives, like, southeast. Sounds like a euphemism to me. But only if viewed from an outside perspective. I had that split-second moment of, I'm trying to remember where to go. You're gonna see a couple instances of that. Like now. Some of these seconds are longer than others.
Yeah, I'm getting that impression.
Yay! Okay, get on with it, Alex. Pay attention to what you're doing. Stop sleeping at the wheel. Especially in the Wild Arms equivalent of the Lost Woods. You're back at the entrance, doofus. Even the trees are like the creepy, well, I guess not Dark World trees, because those just look like trees with snouts.
Yeah, I don't know. These look like the trees in the Lost Woods in Breath of the Wild.
Yep, here's the moment where I spend quite a while trying to remember how the fuck this dungeon went.
Well, I mean, the squid told you, just go one direction.
Yeah, but I gotta get all the treasure. Look, guys, go 100% in on your jokes.
This is elaborate. Like, you really went all out on this one.
Give it 150%. There's no point otherwise. And that's why editing this episode took me so fucking long. I gotta stop doing that.
But you can't stop doing that because it's hilarious.
Because, I mean, once I commit to it, like, I gotta go all in.
That's what makes our show entertaining to watch.
For, like, those 3 people that watch it.
Yes.
I do it all for you guys. Kind of. Maybe I should start selling some of the stuff I have.
It might be a good idea, yeah. The hell was that?
That is the Life Force Guardian. I like how the tile set for the transparent fog thing is, like, occasionally cutting off.
Yeah, is that an emulation glitch or what?
I think so. I am the guardian of life. Life has many doors, innocent one. Were you born in a barn, Cecilia?
We got that. You're the guardian of life. We understand. You don't have to keep reiterating.
Anyway, next time on Radical Bromance. More jokes.